At 9 o'clock last night, at least 2 gunmen knocked at the Marley home in Havana Gardens, Ardoyne. Laurence Marley went to answer the knock, but before he could open the door, the gunmen opened fire with a shotgun and another weapon. Mr. Marley was hit several times. He died 2 hours later in hospital.
Me and the wife and his brother-in-law were sitting taking a cup of tea, and we were waiting on LA Law coming on, and we heard this blast of gunfire, and I grabbed the hair of the wife and pushed her in, and the brother-in-law, he'd run into the back kitchen with her, and then I heard the squeal, and I run out. Somebody shouted, "Q, phone an ambulance." So I phoned an ambulance, and I come on out again, and went into the next door, but they wouldn't let nobody in because the chap was lying behind the door or something.
Laurence Marley had 6 children, the youngest only weeks old and due to be christened in a few days. The eldest son, who didn't wish to be filmed, spoke of the family's ordeal.
Knock came to the door and gave a name as a friend, you know, one of my father's friends. And he was about to open the door when the shots rang, and he fell back into the hall. My mother had my baby brother on her knee, and she was trying to get up, but she couldn't, you know, because of, you know, she was in an awkward position. So from then on, she must have been just frozen, you know, and it must have happened so quick, because she says he got up and he was holding the middle of his chest, and then he just keeled over.
The dead man had served 2 sentences for terrorist offences. His son said he tried to make the house secure against an attack like this. The local SDLP councillor condemned the murder. He said it fell into the typical pattern of loyalist doorstep murders, with killers spraying bullets wildly.
The problem about North Belfast is that both communities are available to each other, and that's what makes it so vicious and so tragic.
Last year there was a spate of tit-for-tat killings in this area. Do you think that this could be the beginning of another attack, another series like that?
Well, I sincerely hope not. I hope this is a one-off attack. As I say, you can only speculate about the motives, but last year's attacks were associated with one individual in the UVF. I hope that this isn't the beginning of another series.
Just 3 weeks ago, RUC Constable Peter Nesbitt was killed in a car bomb explosion in Ardoyne, just a few hundred yards from here. Constable Nesbitt was a local man. He lived in Woodvale, and there's speculation that this killing might be direct retaliation for that murder.